Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to address you today about an issue that needs addressing. It is the proliferation of banjo jokes. We formed a new organization, BANJO, Banjos Are Not Jokes Organization. Let me tell you some of these jokes that are going around. They're not funny at all. They're not in good taste. I'll just give you an example. What do you call being able to toss a banjo into a garbage can from 10 feet? Perfect pitch. How do you get a banjo player to stop playing? Put a page of music in front of him. Is that funny? I ask you. What do you call a guy who likes to hang around musicians? A banjo player. What is the definition of a gentleman? Someone who can play the banjo but doesn't. What's the least used sentence in the English language? It's the banjo player's Porsche. That's not funny. What did the banjo player get on his music test? Drool. Is that funny? What's the difference between a pizza and a banjo player? A pizza can feed a family of 4. And these are the worst of all, ladies and gentlemen. But you're going to hate these. What's the difference between a banjo and an onion? People cry when you cut up an onion. What's the difference between a banjo and a trampoline? You take off your shoes to jump on a trampoline. Why do many people take an instant hatred of the banjo? It saves time. And the last, and this is the worst. What do you say to a banjo player in a 3-piece suit? Will the defendant please rise?
Folks are dumb where I come from. They ain't had any learning. Still they're happy as can be, doing what comes naturally. Folks are tough where I come from. They ain't had any learning. Still they've gone from A to Z, doing what comes naturally. You don't have to know how to read or write when you're out with a gal in the pale moonlight. Don't have to look in a book to find what she thinks of the moon and what is on her mind. That comes naturally. My uncle out in Texas can't even write his name. He signs his checks with X's, but they cash 'em just the same. Cousin Ned has never read an almanac on drinking. Still he's out there on a spree, doing what comes naturally.
Yeah. Very nice banjo,
From
Bob.
Annie Get Your Gun.
Wow.
Well, welcome. Hi, everybody. This is show number 196 of...
Still trying.
Oh, I thought it was Meet the Press. This is still trying?
No, this is us.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okay. Willkommen.
Yes.
So we have a half an hour cram-packed with great entertainment. Isn't that true?
Well, we have a half hour, and it's going to be cram-packed with what I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But Bob,
maybe we'll get a couple of minutes of entertainment in there.
now, folks, if you're seeing the show for the first time, thank you. The gentleman who just sang Banjo Bob is full of talent. As a matter of fact, I can give him a prop, and he will know exactly what to do. The fact is, we don't know when these shows are going to be shown. As a matter of fact, we don't know if these shows are going to be shown.
Right.
This show might be shown in June when people are graduating. So I brought a prop for you, and Banjo Bob, I want you to do your graduation act. You'll see what I mean. Hold on. I got the prop.
I couldn't go to my high school graduation.
Why not?
I had jury duty.
Here, would you put this on, please?
Oh my goodness.
And I will give you some musical accompaniment, and if this show is shown somewhere around June, it'll be very appropriate.
Okay. Fellow students, members of the faculty, friends, relatives, parents, parole officers, this day humbles us. It is not an end, but a beginning. I've got to get back to the home by noon, so we're going to have to speed this up. All All right, that's enough.
Okay.
Boy, where'd you get that?
I believe you got this for me.
Oh, that's a garage sale purchase.
Yes. Banjo Bob, king of the garage sales.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Why don't we do something that people can sing along to if they want?
Okay.
All right. Does your mother know you're out, Cecilia? Does she know that I'm about to steal ya? Oh my, when I look into your eyes, something tells me you and I should get together. How's about a little kiss, Cecilia? Just a kiss you'll never miss, Cecilia. Why do we two keep on wasting time? Oh, Cecilia, say that you'll be mine.
I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dad. She was a pearl and the only girl that Daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with heart so true, one who loved nobody else but you. I want a girl. Gotta talk to Missy about her posture. That married dear old Dad.
I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore. Leave all your lovers weeping on a faraway shore.
Yeah.
Out on the briny with the moon big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone.
Oh yeah, how about this one? 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more. Let me stay in your arms. Here am I begging for 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more of your charm. All week long I dreamed about our Saturday date. Don't you know that Sunday morning you can't sleep late? Give me 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more. Let me stay in your, let me hear that trombone. Now, I'm sorry I said it. Yes, sir. All week long I dreamed about our Saturday date. Don't you know that Sunday morning you're gonna sleep late? Give me 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more. 5 minutes more of your charms. Let me stay in your arms.
All right.
That was done by that little-known Italian singer, Frank. He had a bow tie. He used to sing with Tommy Dorsey.
Oh, yeah.
Frank something. I
Came
don't
from
know.
Hoboken.
Yeah.
Isn't there a song about that?
I was born in old Hoboken, Hoboken, where the guys are the wittiest, the girls are the prettiest of any town I ever been in. Hacha! Give my regards to Secaucus, where the perfume breezes blow. In all kinds of weather, you'll find us together in Hoboken, New Jersey, Hoboken.
right.
Okay, what you got?
Someone once said to a drummer, "Sir, you have been Guy Lombardo's drummer for 25 years. Does that ever bother you?" And he went, no, not a bit. See, that's a Guy Lombardo.
You got to know the Guy Lombardo ending.
Right.
Yeah. To get that joke.
Yes.
But I liked it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, let's do a Guy Lombardo song.
Why not?
All right. Boohoo, you got me crying for you. Why can't they write good songs like this today? As I sit here and sigh, says I can't believe it's true. Boo-hoo. I'll tell my mama on you. This little game that you play has made her baby oh so blue. You left me in a lurch. Here's my favorite rhyme. You left me waiting at the church. Boo-hoo. That's why I'm crying for you. Someday you'll feel like I do, and you'll be boo-hooing too.
All right.
That's one of the worst rhymes I've ever heard. You left me waiting at the church. No, you left me in the lurch. You left me waiting at the church.
The song was written by his brother Carmen
Oh,
Lombardo.
did he write that?
I believe so.
I'd be ashamed of himself.
And when I was first married, I lived in Freeport, Long Island, which actually carries our show. Not too many people know this. Speaking of our show, if you'd like to let us know what you think of the show, there is right down here the Banjo Bob and CrazyHenry.com website, and you can contact us. And people have done that.
Why would you want to, though?
Well, you can.
Unless we owe them money.
They can make suggestions of what we should do on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It wouldn't fit.
Anyway,
Okay, your turn. You're up at bat. What's it going to be?
all right, I'm going to do a song written by Thomas Fats Waller.
Oh,
Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose.
sing that song, Fats.
When you're passing by, flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose. Don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. So sweet when you stir it up, and when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, it seems the honey fairly drips. Your confection, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose.
Yeah.
Don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. So sweet when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, it seems that, honey, I'll get it. Your confection.
Use
goodness
Mr.
knows.
Tongue and Mr. Lips.
Honeysuckle rose.
See. Oh, you think that's the only Fats Waller song we have, huh? I'm the world's most happy creature. Tell me what can worry be? I'm crazy about my baby. My baby's crazy about me. Mr. Cupid was a teacher. That's the reason we agree. I'm crazy about my baby. I know what you're thinking. Same to you. Parson, get your book out. Get it in your hand. Keep a steady lookout. I can understand where a world's most happy creature, just the perfect he and she. I'm crazy about my baby. My baby's crazy about me. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, now for the highlight of the show. Crazy Henry playing with his nose.
Playing the keyboard with his nose.
He has talent you've never imagined. Get your book out, get it in your hand. Keep a steady lookout. You can understand when the world's most happy creature, just a perfect he and she. I'm crazy about my baby. My baby's crazy about, cannot live without. Baby's crazy about me.
Yeah.
2 from Fats Waller. And I was kidding you for getting the words wrong, and I got mine wrong.
At our relatively young ages, it's not uncommon for us to mess up the lyrics.
I know it, yeah. I'll never forget what's his name.
Yes. We're going to do a song about a police patrol car. Now, I suspect that most people in the audience already know one song about a police patrol car.
I know one about a police patrol
Probably the
car.
same one.
Okay.
There's a holdup in the Bronx. Brooklyn's broken out in fights. There's a traffic jam in Harlem that's backed up to Jackson Heights.
Francis!
There's a scout who shot a child. Khrushchev's doing Idlewild. Car 54, where are you? With Gunther Tootie.
Ooh. And Francis Muldoon.
Joe E. Ross and Fred Gwynn.
Yeah, it still plays.
Yes.
I watch
love
it
that
every
show.
now and then.
But I'm going to do another one, another song
Okay.
about a patrol car.
Okay.
The other morning, about the break of day, a couple emerged from a dim cafe. A great big crowd was waiting to see them far away, and I was astonished to hear the young man say, "Oh, won't you roll the patrol a little closer to the curb? My grandmother can't step that high. Grandma's so peaceful and quiet. I'm so sorry that she started that riot, and how she got out of hand. Well, I just don't understand, 'cause all she had was 16 shots of rye. Won't you roll the patrol a little closer to the curb? Poor grandmother can't step that aisle." Could you drive down by the mill? You see, Grandpa works there still, and it would be nice if we could wave as we ride by. Won't you roll the patrol a little closer to the curb? Poor grandmother can't step that high.
I like that one. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, I only know it from you, too. I never heard that before.
Well,
before you heard you do it.
Yeah, that song, it's relatively new, I think. I'm not sure. It might be an old song. I just don't know.
It sounds like turn of the century stuff.
The less I know, the better.
I think so, yeah.
Yes. It's called Roll the Patrol. One of our camera persons, Missy, is Googling as we speak.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's do the song that originated the phrase vo-do-de-o-do.
Oh, okay.
Crazy words, crazy tune. He'll be driving me crazy soon with his vo-do-de-o, vo-do-do-de-o-do. Sits around all night long, sings the same words to every song. Vo-do-de-o, vo-do-do-de-o-do. His ukulele, daily, how he'd strum, bum, 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 vamping and stamping. Then he'd holler, red hot mama. Crazy words, crazy tune. He'll be driving me crazy soon with his vo-do-de-o, vo-do-do-de-o-do. Is that so? His ukulele, daily, how he'd strum, bum, 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 vamping and stamping. Then he'd holler, red hot mama, crazy words, crazy tune. He'll be driving me crazy soon with his vo-do-de-o, vo-do-do-de-o, do-de-o, vo-de-o, do-de-o-do. bo do de o, bo do do de o, do.
Yeah.
Boy, I haven't done that one in ages.
Okay.
Although I see it, I probably did it last time we did a show.
No, well, that happens all the time.
Who remembers?
Once again, if you're watching, just remember on cable access, there are no advertising. There is no commercials
Why is that?
because you get what you pay for.
Oh, they're not paying anything for us.
Yes.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. And we're worth every penny.
All right. We're going to do a song from Coney Island.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I used to live not far from there.
Really?
Yep. In Sheepshead Bay.
All right. Goodbye, my Coney Island baby. Farewell, my own true love.
Goodbye, my own true love. No,
I'm gonna sail away and leave you. Never to leave you any, never for to leave you in. I'm gonna sail aboard that ferry boat, never to return again. Goodbye, so long, farewell forever. Goodbye, my Coney Island. Goodbye, my Coney Island. Goodbye, my Coney Island babe.
Coney Island washboard round the lake. She play it on the laundry every day. Little soap suds on the ground, little bubbles all around. Rub-a-dub-a-dub in her little tub, all those tunes she found. Little thimbles on her fingers made the noise. She played Charleston on the laundry for the boys. She'd grab a tune right through the beat like a brand new pair of BVDs. Coney Island washboard round the lake.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the cutest that I've ever
From
seen.
the Cordettes.
Give her two lips like roses and clover. And tell her that her lonesome nights are over. Sandman,
Yes.
I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mystic Sandman, bring me a dream. Sandman,
Yes.
I'm so alone, don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
That was from the Cordettes.
Yes.
A discovery of Arthur Godfrey. There's another discovery of Arthur Godfrey, the McGuire sisters. Well, sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. Be my little sugar, love me all the time. Honey in the morning, honey in the evening, honey at supper time. Be my little honey, love me all the time. Put your arms around me, swear by stars above, you'll be mine forever in a heaven of love. Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. Be my little sugar, love me all the time. Well, sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. Be my little sugar, love me all the time.
Honey in the morning, honey in the evening, honey at
Supper time. Be my little honey, love me all. Now sugar time is any time that you're near, 'cause you're so dear. Now don't you roam, come be my honeycomb.
honeycomb, 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 living and living of love. Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time.
Be my little sugar, love me all the time. Honey in the morning, honey in the evening, honey at supper time. Be my little honey, and love me all the time.
Sugar time, sugar time.
Sugar time.
Yeah.
From the McGuire sisters.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. And yours from the Cordettes.
Yes.
Both Arthur Godfrey. How are you? How are you?
We should be the brothers. We could be called ourselves the Uggerly Brothers.
How about just the Norwegian nerds?
That works too. All right.
Yeah?
All right.
Okay, what you got?
I got a terrible backache.
Oh,
no.
Whatever.
We're going to do a ragtime number that we haven't done in quite some time, but I like it, and we've done it many, many times before. It's called the Diddle Pickle Rag.
You like it?
Yeah.
You may be a cult of one. I don't know.
Nice.
I agree. You're doing great. Yeah, I'll give you a hand on that.
The reason I said nice was years ago on Saturday mornings, I used to watch the Andy Devine show.
Oh, yeah, with Froggy?
Froggy, and he had Midnight the Cat.
Yeah.
And Midnight the Cat would do stuff like that. In the middle of it, she'd go, nice.
Oh.
So that's what I was doing.
Hiya, kids. Hiya, hiya.
And then we went to Philadelphia.
Pluck your magic twanger, Froggy.
Wow, I haven't heard that in years.
Hiya, kids. Hiya, hiya.
Yeah.
And then they had the films with the two kids from India.
Oh, I don't
Remember?
know.
It was like Sabu, you know.
Really?
I don't think it was Sabu, but
That I don't
they were
remember.
films, yeah.
Oh, once again, let me remind you, if you like what you're hearing and seeing and you want to contact us, right down there is the website. If you can see that, it says banjobobandcrazyhenry.com. And if I can get my computer to work, which is problematic, because I won't run a very early version of Windows. You're supposed to say, what version?
What version?
Casement. And
Oh, no.
if it, I might be able to pull up your messages. And
Yeah, what are you
respond.
doing on the computer or right? Well, actually, we did have a message from the president of our fan club, Ken Boehm.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he said he can't watch the show anymore because he watched the show so much now. His anger management class gets in the way of this, and they're at the same time, so we can't watch the show.
I understand.
So sorry, Ken.
All right. Want to do a sing-along?
Ladies and gentlemen,
What was that?
That was very creative. Oh, it's time to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank goodness. We got through the half hour without major incident. Hey, everybody, thanks for watching.